Hi there. Welcome to Lakeview Dermatology and Skin Clinic. My name is amalzd. It's nice to meet you. Okay, so today what I have you written down for, we're supposed to help you build a skin routine. Is that correct? Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you couple of questions before I recommend some products and when to use them. Is that okay? Okay, great. Before I do that, I'm going to do a little skin assessment. I'm gonna get a bit up close and personal with you and kind of feel around just to see what your skin is like, okay? Going to sanitize my hands real quick, just so there's no nasty germs on them. Okay, we don't want to exacerbate any current problems you may be having. Okay, gonna get real familiar with you right now. Okay, and I'm just going to feel your skin, see if you have any texture, problem areas like we all have. Seeing if you have dry or oily or combination skin. Okay. You have really nice skin, by the way. Seems like you take really good care of yourself. Okay. Now that I've taken a look at your skin, let's get to a couple of questions so I can get to know you and your skin just a little bit better. About how much time are you wanting to allot each morning and night towards your skincare routine? Okay, we can work with that. And what are some concerns that you might have when it comes to your skin? Things you want to improve upon? Okay. We can definitely help with that. And for the products, do you want to do more high-end, more maybe lower end, like things you can get at, say, a drugstore? Things that are more easily and readily available, you know? There's not a major difference, to be honest. We don't like to skincare shame here, so, in my honest opinion, I like to get the more affordable things. We don't want, our clients to go into debt over skincare. But luckily today, your insurance is covering your whole product line. So we can really have fun with the products this time. Another thing that I would like to know is, would you consider yourself to have very sensitive skin? Do you get any flare-ups? Or are there any ingredients that I should avoid for you? So not super sensitive and nothing that you know of. Okay. Well, yeah, anything that I give to you today, what I would recommend doing, if it's something that you've never tried at all, I would say maybe try to do a patch test. So you would just take whatever product it is and you can either do it on your wrist, but since you will be putting it on your face, the best place to try it would actually be on your face. And you would just do the smallest bit, wait a little bit, see if your skin reacts badly, and if not, then you're good to go. Now that I've gotten to know you and your skin a little bit better, I have pulled some products and we're just gonna go over them and talk about them, how to use them, the best times to use them. Don't worry if you don't absorb everything or, remember everything, because it is a lot to take in. I will email you a long spreadsheet of everything, so this is just to kind of get an idea, Okay, so the first thing that I pulled for you, I noticed that you have very glam makeup. It's stunning. It's beautiful. And this is what I personally use because, as you see, I like to do a little face too. And while makeup is beautiful, it's a way to express yourself and, look pretty. It can be detrimental to the skin if you don't wash it off all the way before bed. And so I pulled this makeup remover. This is by First. It is a quite affordable brand, but they do not skimp on their ingredients or the quality. I highly recommend First. This is a cleansing balm, and you would just use this anytime you wear makeup and before you get in the shower. You open it up and you take, I would say, a nickel-sized amount. Could be less or more, depending on how much makeup you have on. And you'll rub it into your fingers, kind of warm it up, and then do very soft circular motions to really break down that makeup. It's a bit of an oily feeling, and the oils in it help break down anything waterproof, whether it's, your lovely eyeliner or your mascara. It stands no chance against this. Okay? Now, after you've kind of melted your makeup away, I picked this Clinique cleanser. This one is allergy tested. It has no fragrance, so there's no irritants in it. You're going to want to use this after you use that makeup balm remover because, like I said, it's very oily. You do not want to let it sit on the skin for an extended period of time. This is also the daily cleanser I'm recommending to you before your morning and night routines, which we will be getting into. Clinique, it's a bit more, I wouldn't say it's the, super high end. It's not Dior priced or anything, but it's not the cheapest, so that's something to be aware of after. But there are tons of really great cleansers out there if you find that you don't want to stick to this particular one. I know you had mentioned dealing with some problem spots. Like, you don't really get acne or extreme breakouts, but again, like me, you get that rogue pimple on your chin or even a couple maybe during your cycle. And so I meant to ask if you experience any acne or spots either on your back, your chest. Okay, yeah, I deal with that too. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. So, for those problem spots that pop up that are super annoying, they make these now. You do not have to wait and just wait for that head on that pimple to come up and pick at it and make it worse. The Mighty Patch. This is what I recommend. I use these as soon as I feel it, wanting to come out of the skin. You just pop this on. Do not touch it. Do not bother it. You're not going to make it any better by doing that. I know it's just super tempting to do. Yeah, it's a little fun. I know it's so wrong. These I would recommend for any spots on your face that you want to deal with immediately. But for body, acne spots like that, I have this. This is an acne control body mist, again from Burst. Lovely, lovely company. I can't speak their praises enough. Everything I've tried from them has been great, and really you just can't go wrong with any of their products. And so this is just a super fine mist. You can spray it before you go out. It's not a super strong smell. So if you want to still wear your lovely perfumes or your lotions, it's not going to fight against those smells. Have you ever used something similar to this? No. It's quite easy. Do not be intimidated. I can tell you right now how to use it. You probably want to spray it from about, say, a foot to a foot and a half away. It's a super fine mist that spreads evenly, so you don't really want it concentrated just in one area. You want to make sure to apply it on clean and dry skin. That is the most important. Once you're all sprayed down, I would say wait about 30 seconds to a minute to really let it dry and absorb into your skin. It dries down beautifully. You won't feel sticky. Your skin won't feel overly dry either. And after that time, you can put your clothes on as usual. Go about your day as you usually would, and you won't even notice that you have it on. This next product is one of my all-time favorite beauty products ever. This is the toner that I will be giving to you to use. You'll want to use this in your daytime and nighttime routine. After your cleanser, you can apply this with, a cotton pad or a cotton swab, whatever you may like. You just want to get it on there. And this, it has a very light rose scent. This is the rose petal scent. It's not going to irritate your skin though. The scent is not overwhelming though. It's not too perfumey. You're not going to break out. This is pH balanced. It's tested on so many different skin types. Allergy free. No parabens. Nothing like that. My favorite thing about this toner is that it is alcohol free. And if you know anything about toners, you'll know that a good chunk of them do have alcohol. They'll kind of burn, to be honest with you. You will not have that with this. It will clean your skin of any dirt, impurities, if you have any leftover makeup also, just in case that balm didn't get it all off, and even if the cleanser missed some, this Thayer's Rose Petal Toner, it will definitely get it off. The next step that we'll be discussing is exfoliating. And For your daily exfoliation, I want to keep it pretty soft and subtle. Some people tend to exfoliate too much and they'll destroy their natural skin barrier. You want to avoid that at all costs. So on a daily basis, what I want you to do, we're going to use your regular cleanser, and we're going to do a physical exfoliation by using this tool. It has this ribbing effect and a sponge inside, and you would just put your cleanser in, a little bit on top too, and do circular motions. And you're going to want to do that all over your face to get rid of any dead skin cells, because that tends to make the skin not look so vibrant. Doing this physical exfoliant, it will get rid of any dead skin cells, which can leave the skin looking very, not glowy, kind of meh. It gives a nice, smooth, clean canvas for your makeup. And even when you're not wearing makeup, your skin is just going to look better in general by not having all the built up gunk. So this can be used every day. It's gentle and it's not abrasive. Now for a more deep exfoliating process, I've pulled another first product. This is called Doctor's Visit Instant Resurfacing Mask. The way that I recommend using this once a week is to preferably do it at night. And you'll want to start off with clean, dry skin. You'll apply a very, very thin layer of this. Don't make it thick. And then let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes or so. After that, you want to rinse with cold water, as cold as humanly possible. I know that that's not the most comfortable thing, but it's best to do it that way. And an added bonus is that the cold water will help tighten up your pores. Next, let's discuss some serums. You'll want to do your serums after you cleanse and exfoliate. So this is a retinol serum that I recommend from First. You will use this after your cleansing and your exfoliating, but you'll want to do it before your moisturizer. And this is great if, we're all getting older and, if you're noticing any fine lines or texture changes in your skin, this will help take care of it. It kind of does a tightening effect. So it helps to give a more youthful appearance. This one can be used every day. In fact, I recommend using it every day. You'll use, I would say, about 1 to 2 pumps of this. Really cover your face and get your neck, your chest, because those areas can use some skincare as well. Sometimes we tend to forget about that, but you do mostly notice aging not only in the face, but in this area too. And I would recommend using this mostly only at night. Another serum I'll be putting in your goodie bag is this Just Breathe Clarifying Serum from my favorite, Burst. This is great for those times when your problem areas, they're really acting up, they're acting a fool. This is what you use. For this serum, I would use about 3 pumps, making sure to cover the face, the neck, and the chest as a bonus. This one can be used in the morning or the evening, but should be used before you use your moisturizer. Now let's get to the moisturizers. That will be at the end of your day and night routine. I've picked 2 different moisturizers because they do 2 different things. So we'll start with the morning moisturizer. Here we go, Burst again. This is the Burst Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. This is perfect for all skin types. It's very lightweight yet moisturizing. This can be used day or night. You know, the world isn't gonna explode if you use it at night. I just recommend it for daytime use because it's more lightweight. It sits better under makeup. You'll take about a peanut-sized amount, rub it in anywhere that you put, you know, your serums or what have you. Again, your face, neck, chest, ideally. So this is your morning moisturizer. But for night, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I have this, again, Burst. This is the Skin Soak Rich Moisture Cream. This is heavy duty stuff. I love this moisturizer. This is what you would use at night. It's a bit too moisturizing for daytime, but it's so lovely to put on at night. It's very luxurious, very thick, and as you sleep, it will just absorb into your skin. So when you wake in the morning, you'll feel nice and refreshed, and your skin will have a nice bounce to it. Like the last moisturizer, you'll want to use a peanut-sized amount, face, neck, chest, and you totally could use this in the morning and nothing terrible is gonna happen. I just think it's a bit too heavy for the morning time, and it can make your makeup seem a bit too slick. Another thing that I'll be throwing in, can't forget about it, it's one of the key components to skincare, is sunscreen. This is from Burst. This is the Guards Up Daily Mineral Sunscreen, SPF 35. And what I love about this is that it doesn't leave that, you know, unsightly sunscreen cast. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you notice it especially bad in flash photography. So you can wear this underneath your makeup and you won't have to worry about looking crazy in pictures. It doesn't have that oil slick feel. It dries down beautifully. You'll want to make sure to use this sunscreen anytime before you go out into the sun. I even have some clients who will wear sunscreen inside, especially if they have very large windows in their house. For the last few items I'm going to put in your goodie bag, I picked some things that are more fun, just kind of extras that you can do. they don't have to necessarily be part of your daily, nightly routine. I picked this, which is a conditioning lip mask, because no one wants dusty, crusty lips. This is a sugar scrub mask. You'll just open it up, squeeze a tiny little bit on your finger, and rub it in circles on your lips. It's going to break down any dead skin and just leave them looking nice, beautiful, and pouty, and soft. And to round out your skincare goodie bag, I picked a selection of masks. These are just so fun to do on a girls' night or just a night where you want to pamper yourself. Put a little mask on, make some popcorn, watch a movie, a chill night, you know? So I'll be throwing in these No Slip Future So Bright brightening and depuffing eye masks. You just place these under your eye, let them sit, easy peasy. Before you put any of these on, you will need a clean, dry face. Then I put in the No Slip Pout Perfect. This is a lip mask, and you just put this on, let it sit, do your thing, hang out, you know, and it'll leave your mouth and lips hydrated and smooth. Then we have this moisturizing pumpkin face mask. Yes, you will look like a pumpkin while wearing it. It has the eyes and mouth and nose area cut out for you. You'll just open it up, unwrap it, place it on your face, wait 20 minutes or so, and then you'll remove this. You're going to rub in any excess. You won't wash it off, and it leaves your skin baby soft. This one can be used up to 2 times a week. Then we have the Cat's Perfect brightening eye mask. It looks just like that. Just covers your eyes. You're gonna look like Batman. And you place it on. Wait 10 to 20 minutes. And it tightens up the eye area. Makes it really glowy and radiant. I'm also throwing in this animated facial mask, detoxifying charcoal. This is what you will look like. Very cool. You will unwrap it, place it on your clean face for 10 to 20 minutes. Then after the time has run out, you're going to remove it and rub in the excess. You will not be washing it off. It seems kind of weird to not wash it off, but trust me, just rub it in. You will see the benefits. And this particular mask can be used up to 2 times a week. Last but not least, I'm throwing in one of my personal favorite masks. This is the animated facial mask, Pore Refining Egg White. I love this one so much because years ago I used to actually do an egg white mask, and you can still totally do one. There's nothing wrong with it. Some people, they honestly just find it kind of gross, but if you wanted to go all natural, all you do is separate your egg whites, put it on your face, and it has a really nice tightening effect. Same thing with this. You just apply the face mask, wait 20 minutes. Once the time is up, remove it. And again, you're not going to wash your face. You're just going to rub in the excess. Okay? And this can be used twice a week. Really tightens the pores. It gives a really nice smoothing effect to the skin. Well, my dear, that wraps up your skincare goodie bag. I have it here ready for you to go. And again, I will be emailing you all the details so you don't have to remember everything that was said today. Feel free to email me any questions or concerns. If you don't like something, we will happily replace it and find something that's a better match for you, okay? Okay. Well, I hope that you have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon, okay? Bye now.